Hello, everybody, and welcome back in. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. For this video, we're diving right back into our Commonwealth of Man campaign, trying to advance the plot, basically. Got a couple colony ships going through here and everything. In our last vid, which was more of a stream, we finished sort of building up everything. Fleet Academy there. But I think now what I want to do is mainly focus on building up our economy a little bit better. So we need two things. We need to have our exotic gases start producing, which we need the technology, and I'm really kind of annoyed that it hasn't popped up yet. So hopefully in one of the next research options, it'll pop up and then we can start producing that out, because we're having to waste our trade on buying it, and that's kind of annoying the crap out of me at the moment. So we'll sell off some food. Mining is kind of booming right now, so I think I'll sell off some of that as well for a little bit more trade value. And then we'll buy up a decent stockpile for the moment. Go ahead and build those things up as well. And then I think we can ascend this world, so I think we're going to do that also. Should help out with a lot of stuff. And yeah, so I'm kind of hoping that we can balance out our economy in this video today. We'll see what happens with that, obviously. I do have a couple generator worlds in the works. So I'm really hoping that helps out a lot. Yeah, I think we've built everything up here. I think what we're going to do is get electrical grid, conductive works complex, and then production yard. Yes. And just focus on building all of that out, honestly. And then I think what we'll do here, there's a lot of buildings that I'm seeing for the first time. So we'll have to just take a look at this stuff a little bit more. Huh. I think honestly what we should do is build up a little bit more of an economy as well, as far as like trade value goes. And yeah, let's go ahead and check through our planets. It doesn't look like I'm in need of much with our core worlds. Oh, never mind, just a whole bunch of stuff here. Upgrade that out, and we're out of minerals, so we'll come back to all this, I guess. But let's advance time and keep it going. While we wait on something to happen. I'm coming down with a little bit of a cold, guys. I'm not sure if you can notice it in my voice yet or not, but I do have a sore throat. And a little bit of a, I think it's a nasal drip again, which is not surprising. But it is something I'm taking vitamin C and all that junk for. So I'm hoping it clears up, because I have a goal of making sure that things start working a whole lot more channel-wise for the future. And I'm wanting to definitely dive into that and get more playthroughs out for you guys, because I want to, I really do want to start editing out better content. And the thing is that I always feel like I need to have something going and balancing out, like, not putting out a playthrough and focusing on editing out something
Science Division
of higher
reports a
quality.
new
Oh, here we go.
breakthrough.
Up last time. So I'm kind of always going back and forth with that, and so I've decided what I'm going to do is that, like, I'm going to have, like, a playthrough from Monday through Saturday with streams included as those playthrough uploads. But if I cancel streams, then I have stuff prepared ahead of time to fill in for that. And then once I have enough of sort of a archive of playthrough vids, I'll start focusing on editing out a better series on something. I'm still in the works of what that's going to look like, but I really want to focus on creating something more worthwhile than just a playthrough video. I'll always be doing playthrough videos because I just enjoy gaming like this for you guys and for myself, really. But I do want to have, like, compilations and really professional looking shorts and all that kind of jazz. I do want that at some point. And I really do feel like it's time to really sit down and focus on that. So that's my goals for the near future. And then having a cold come out of nowhere kind of just makes me want to just roll my eyes in frustration. So I'm really hoping and praying that I can heal up soon. So if you guys don't mind praying for that, I would appreciate it. Right. We are researching it. We'll do detection arrays because I think it's societal where I get it might be societal or engineering that I get gases from. I don't think it's physics. I really don't think that's the case. But anyways, that's just my hope for the near future and all that, guys. So I look forward to having a decent amount of that built out.
Insurgency underway.
All right, so we have a revolt. Considering planetary revolts. I don't care about these guys. Okay. Friction is the problem. I don't care about that.
New sitrep.
Broken gates. Interesting. All right. So as far as what we're looking at here for this situation, I am kind of tempted. What is going to get me the most kind of so is it amenities? It's 2,000 amenities. That might work. Maybe supposed to upkeep 20. Have no effect. Army build speed, stronghold build speed. We might have to crack down on these guys. We are kind of bad guys, so I think building an actual army is going to be best. So we'll add that slave army. Definitely not. Alright, so we'll build 10 armies here. And I think what we'll do is that we will actually... How many more commanders can I recruit? 3 more. Alright, cool. I can actually recruit a general for this, which will be dope. Let's get our youngest here. Celebrity. Definitely celebrity. on that. Keep her as an admiral. And have her be the governor. Stability is just so low here. But yeah, we'll put her in place. We'll build up a few more armies. Because we have a decent garrison already. And I think just adding to that would be fine. The energy credits we're going to get from that, we're going to lose from that. It's going to be a problem. But if we can sort of maintain that situation a little bit better, then I think we'll be fine. Let's go ahead and advance time and just see where all this goes. Ready the extraction team on that. This guy's still going. Alright, how's this mega structure going? I think what we can do is just go ahead and buy out the rest of that, and then this should help with energy credits. At least that's my hope, you know. Alright, advanced time. Our food situation is fixed, so that's good. We just need to have generator districts built out and all of that stuff stabilized. Okay, cool. We can sell off some consumer goods, which will give us a decent amount of trade value. Which is always good. There's a lot of gases. Who is insulting us? Unlucky dodge. Alright. These guys are insulting us? Really? When they're inferior on every level? Okay. Sure, buds. You keep thinking that way. Upgrade that, upgrade that, upgrade that. That's right, we better get moving through our systems just to see what we can upgrade here. Just keep advancing time while we do that. I could probably just replace all this aggro out. Replace it with mining districts entirely. But
Construction complete.
yeah, I don't care. We'll buy up some more gases. Okay.
Construction complete.
Recycle materials. I don't have gas refiners because we don't have the technology. Our stability is going up. And then my assault legions are there to back up whatever happens.
Construction complete. It's not our problem. Man, that just pauses time automatically now. I'm not sure I like that. I'd rather just time keep going. Oh, looky there. We're finally positives on everything. We just need our technologies researched out. Let's check out Helios here.
Yeah, it's not time for a continental quite yet. Definitely another mining world, though, so that'll be good. That's only a third of the way upgraded. Oh well. These guys just have outright revolts. Anyways, let's check this world out. Definitely going to need...
Science Division report success.
another generator district, and then we'll build out 2 city districts on that. This will be a generator-focused world entirely. So... but I do want some industry,
Science Division report success.
commerce, and then...
Our pioneers
there's just
have
a lot
made
of stuff going on.
planetfall.
Hold on. Pause. The reclamation. Some jobs plus. Okay, so that's what that's about. Artisan upkeep. Okay. Honestly, if anything, just give me a synthetic crystal plant here for now. And then we'll move forward from there, I think. Bruh, this is not helping. I think what we'll do is that we'll sell off some food. Let's buy that out. Okay, now we have researches. Alright, cool. Rift Sphere. Yeah, we'll have to explore that. Oh my gosh, why do we not have exotic gases? Alright. Alright, we'll advance time. Just keep things going, I suppose. I got nothing. Here we go for processing.
Complete.
I think what we can do actually is we'll switch this off. Bro, if these guys can just be stable, they keep moving between jobs and I don't like it. No stockpile. 6 months. Alright.
Construction complete.
This needs to be built out. Why is this in whatever? I don't care. It's a bioreactor, that's why. This guy, I think what we'll do is just general research labs. And then urban center here, what we can do is... we can have another... Of course, we're out of all that. Probably sell off 1,000. That'll give us enough to purchase up some more of those supplies. Just trying to think what would make sense here. I think just building up some more commercial zones. Definitely another administrative office would work. But I'm out of minerals now. Okay. Awesome. Combat train. I don't even freaking know. Yeah, research alien zoo.
System reconnaissance completed.
Enclave destroyed. Well, that's rip to them. Alright, let's advance time and keep this stuff going. This megastructure is almost done, so there'll be more energy our way when that is finished. So that'll be good. Just about a minute longer. Recycle material. Why is that not back on? Okay, I don't care.
Science
really just
division
don't care.
reports a new breakthrough.
Alright, we got that. Guess autocannons will work as our next research. Because the thing is that the more I upgrade my ships, the more exotic gases we're going to use too. So that's kind of... Did these guys like blow themselves up? No, they did not. They did not blow themselves up. That's fine. Advance time again. Okay, this needs to be built up. So let's do that. Economy. Prioritize that. I might replace this with a city district, actually. So we'll do that, and then build up all this power grid. But we need a lot more amenities here. So let's go ahead and build up medical center. And then holo theater. once I have
Science
minerals, I
Division
guess.
report success.
The alien zoo is done. Manifest destiny, yes. Oh, whoa, that is a lot of research
A new
time.
world
Definitely
has been
not.
secured for our colonists.
Command matrix. There you go. Why was that? It's double, that's why. Yeah, that's whatever, I guess. Anyways, I was trying to build Hollow Theater. Where that's at, there it is. Boom. I thought I selected this already. So there we go. Get some more exotic gases. Boom. Read that, I suppose. All this stuff is not needing upgrades currently. Oh, I have to upgrade the world first before I can do that. That's fine.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Okay, excellent. Advanced detection algorithms. The hyperdrive next. And then we have another thing to adopt habitability. It's 10%, we'll do that. Alright. Yeah, we will just go through and make sure we're left behind. Unfortunately, I'm not reading any of that stuff. Boo. Let's prioritize all of that for the moment. And sell out a lot of gas modes or volatile modes. This is not where exactly using them right now. Alright, 400, that should be enough at the moment. Stability is slowly growing. It's the crime that's the big problem here. Amenities. Yeah, I think I've definitely learned not to take full occupation of the last system in the home world. I really just need that stuff. I don't know where. I wish there was more of a tech tree, but they updated all the technologies as well, so I don't know what goes to what anymore. covertly recover the crates. That's fine. Do not see an issue with that. Fortress World. Honestly, just place this out entirely. That'll be fine. Bro, what am I running short on? It's 13 a month. All right.
Aliens have signed a federal cooperation treaty.
Okay, interesting. That's particularly important to us. We'd sell off food. Buy it from there. That'll be fine. Like, we're going to get through this. It's just annoying to deal with. So... Alright. Advance time again. Alright. How is our... Stability is low here as well. That's interesting to me. Oh, it's because I don't have actual amenities. That's fine. We're getting close to that. Honestly, I think just more synthetic crystal plants for the moment, because we can always sell synthetic crystals. I think a robot assembly plant would be a decent idea here as well. And then just,
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
I'll throw an alloy foundry just because. Wormhole travel. Keep it traditional, that's fine. This is our way, whatever. Bro, where is it? Ion thrusters. Fusion missiles, zero gravity refineries. Leader died. Replace them with our youngest. There we go. Start. And go. Bit of science. We'll do that. That'll be fine. We have Conquer Nature, which is good. I think what we'll do is focus on showing our own. Boom. And just move forward from there. Expansionist, maniacal, yes. Stability is getting better. So that's good. Because we really legit had to like rearrange this entire planet. So here we go. Another world that we kind of have to build up here. Let's get holotheaters. Let's get, where's the medical center? There it is. I have some more of that. Righteous, which will help with stability. Okay. Slowly moving forward. Try not to lose my mind with all the microing. I'm not gonna lie, I think after this campaign I might just take a break from Stellaris.
Science Division
like a playthrough.
reports a new breakthrough. System reconnaissance completed.
Station output, excellent, excellent. Long-range mineral scanners. I need output, that'll help out. Well, things are balancing out. It just we just need that technology. We just need gas refineries. That's all we need right now. And then once we have that, we can really just like explode in expansion. You know, like we can have our fleets, we can have our like just need that one technology. It's pissing me off that it's just not showing up. Like what's the prerequisite now? I don't know. So, just gonna have to be patient on that, I suppose. I have a lot more stuff here. I think what we'll do. So we'll have a decent amount. We don't really use volatile modes for much, so that's a good workaround for the moment. To Neb Prime.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Excellent, excellent. Climate restoration, let's go. Do that, and then we can terraform tomb worlds when we eventually make them. Alright, how are these worlds coming along? Gotta build this guy out a little bit more. Ooh, wow, yeah. We'll just focus on building up the ancient grid here. Get those guys out. Mineral out. Build that out. Come back to that planet later. Same thing with this. Yeah. Actually, hold on. The agro district's done. Yeah, we'll just get more crystal plants because my mining is fine. Like, I'm getting enough minerals per turn right now. So I'm not overly concerned.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Alright, well. Luck fusion missiles with that. I'm running out of things to sell. Alright. That'll hold for the moment. Again, where the heck is frickin' refineries? We'll figure it out. I kind of don't want to research it. That's kind of the point of playing, is just to learn as you go. But man, is that annoying. Ooh, wait, hold on. Nebula refineries? We just unlocked that recently. Ooh, this might solve some problems. Where are my star bases that are inside territory that are not where is a good one? I think this one was a good one here. Yeah. Yeah, this one was a good one. Communications jammer. Inside a nebula. Alright, I guess we don't have a choice but to do that then. I suppose that's fine. This guy we could do it with. Do that there. Get a hydroponics farm, I think, on top of that. Actually, hold on. Yeah, just hydroponic. We'll leave that. The Fleet Academy is not necessary. If we can replace it out with a nebula, that would be really solid. Yeah, we'll get that one with the nebula. That should help mitigate the exotic gas problem. Does this still count as a nebula? No, it does not. Okay. Does this... No, it does not. Okay.
Science Division report success.
Okay, let's see what's up here. Research station output. Yep, 14 months. That's fine.
Science Division
Got them
reports
out
a new
again.
breakthrough.
Robot assault army. No. I mean, we might as well. But I just need those gas refineries done. I don't understand why it's not popping up as a tech. I should have gotten it by now. Hold on. Alright, whatever. Okay, so he's just scouting out, that's fine. Give us a little bit more time. Especially once these refineries are built, that should help out a lot. Not gonna lie, as soon as I get that tech, I might just switch all these guys out with the refineries and just start pumping that stuff. Okay, I don't particularly care what the ancient threat was. Just gotta remember to keep advancing time, you know? Keep advancing the time, keep stepping forward on things. Rested, excellent. Alright, just slowly keep building, slowly keep moving. We're just stagnating right now because I can't do anything. It's frustrating. Go ahead and build out the generator districts here. Because why not?
Construction complete.
Oh my gosh, how is it at freaking 20 now? Don't care what your insults are, bud. What the heck? Oh, I found where that's at, wherever that is. Oh, that's all that over there. Not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and attack that. Ooh, whoa.
Science Division reports a new
We got a
breakthrough.
snare on that. It did not work. That's fine. Bro, where the heck is this? They had to have changed up the research order on this. Because there's no way I should not have gotten gas refineries by now. Ay, ay, ay. Anyways, research that, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, we'll take that out, just to have something interesting happen. He's going into that astral rift. That's fine. It's got to be either societal or engineering. It's got to be one of those because I
Construction
don't
complete.
think it's quantum. I don't think it's physics research. I really don't. Alright, these guys are good. Send them in. Or at least wipe out this little corner threat.
Skywatch has sighted a spaceborne life form.
Yeah. Bro, how are we already out? Sincerely, bro, why? Why is it going up? I haven't been...
Fleet
I think I
action
just remembered
underway.
I built out those research things.
Construction complete.
We should win this fight pretty handily. And the good thing about this is that it decreases resources on our end to some extent. I don't have any science ships nearby. Let's fix that. Void worm. Alright. That's not our systems. Why do I care? Alright, we have that. Adaptive ecology we'll do next. There's all of our planets an extra build slot. Overboard commander, I don't care. Right. I don't know why I'm spending so much. Because I'm trying to get to the research done, but I think that might be just costing us too much. I think that's what it is. Yeah. It's not costing us anything on that. It's not causing... Alright, let's go down the list and just see where we need to get rid of some gas usage. That's it. Then right there. Demolish it. Save us on some gas. Okay, something with this, demolish that. For the moment. Yes, 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 yes. Awesome. Yeah, really nothing over here. Pull that out, I should
Science
say.
Division reports a new breakthrough.
Robot workers, okay. Elgate Insight. Advanced mineral purification. Crystal forge plating. Elgate Insight gained. We'll do that research instead. Build all that out. Agro World's kind of good. Just build another city on that, I think. That we just looked at. This world is... Yeah, get rid of the Hyper Entertainment Forum. I know that was kind of a waste, but I'll just have to do, honestly. Okay. I think we're starting to save enough. Yeah, that's better. Alright. Let's build another city district on that. Build that out. Don't have enough minerals on that. Alright, well, I think, unfortunately, we are going to have to pause the video. Or pause the campaign right there, guys, for the end of the video. And hopefully in the next one we'll be able to finally find the research on this. Because as soon as I get gas refineries, we're good. Like, we'll be ready. I can upgrade everything up. We can go to war with the United Nations, capture all their territory, wipe out the hive mind right there, solidify our borders, and then we'll be the most powerful empire in the galaxy, and then we can focus on taking out these guys one by one until everything's ours. So, like, that's where I want to be, but it's like I can't advance that until we get exotic gas refineries. So it's just frustrating. They switched up the research order, and I just was not expecting that. So... anyways, though, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. I do thank you for dropping by. I appreciate all of you. Make sure to pray, make sure to read your Bibles, and I will see you here again real soon in our next video. But until then, may God keeps us safe and wise in these crazy times that we're living in. So until then, peace.